Prepare yourselves. Good morning, cadets. Welcome back to our Stellar Blade playthrough, where, yes, I did went back to the city just to make sure I have a save after I did some of the quests and kill some of these guys here. Let's see how much, respawning is gonna happen. Was curious about the boxes, if I get ambushed or not. And unfortunately, I kind of missed the opportunity to ambush that guy. It's fine. It looks like these guys aggroed me from very far away. Okay, turn around, buddy. Because I want to grab you by the butt. Nice one shot over there. Okay, so here I kind of want to do see with the looking at you mind copy, see in these two areas, and maybe see what's with this exactly Stellar Blade Goddess of Victory, what exactly we need to do there. Of course, clear as much as possible from these guys here. This should be, yeah, this chest was the one that I have this guy jumping on. Am I seeing another balloon loot goblin over there? Balloon robot. Might be. Don't turn around, don't turn around, don't turn around. Okay, he's out, but if you didn't get that guy, I would have been ambushed by these. All these guys, plus the big one. Anything out? Jumping out of the boxes? No. Okay. So the map looks big when you check it like this. But weirdly enough... I think it's a new enemy. Weirdly enough, it doesn't feel big. Maybe because we have the run afterwards. That was kind of bad. Really, I didn't manage to kill him before he did that. And that was not great. I was hoping to get him before he was doing the attack. Okay, mind map copy, cool. We have a phone here. Okay, I had a feeling. But what's here though? This feels like it could be a big ambush. But let's see with the minion. Borlet are the larvae of hedge boars. They compete with each other for the food in the Battlelands. And when they hoard enough power, the entire body swell and turn into hedge boars. It is better to kill as many as you can before they can turn into more troublesome monsters. Are not overly intimidating enemies, they attack by swinging their tails or by rolling with the spikes out. So similar as the creeper, but just a bit more advanced. What I have a feeling I'm gonna get attacked here by something really big. Okay, I'll bite. Yeah, was jumping. Yo. Let's deal with you, I guess. I parry you. Of course, more guys. Couldn't be that easy. Shouldn't that one be a parry? Thought I parried that one. Okay, anybody else? Of course. Third wave. Oh, wonderful. Ow. Okay. Ow. So you're out. Enemy shields, sure, but not sure how much that's gonna help me. Needs to restore HP. Actually, that I think I did more damage to myself than. You mother. Okay, you managed to get another attack. Okay, are we done here? I guess we're done. Used everything, unfortunately. New exospine, and then let's see with these guys. Not just experience, no logs, just out of curiosity. Oh, looks like that's a no. Gotcha. Right, this kind of tells me I kind of need to go to the solar tower and activate power. Otherwise, gonna need to go to the city. Let's risk it. Okay, this time I managed to proper dodge that one. Just kind of want to get the last mine copy. You Sentinel 78's consolation. Shut up, you idiot. I said I don't need Mother Sphere to just stand by and watch while I'm dying. Just stand by my side. I don't want Mother Sphere, I want you. With you here, death doesn't scare me anymore. And those guys are rolling around. I'm assuming this is gonna be the same. Not working. So what's here? A dog. Hello? Where are you taking me?
Typical Volt. Always getting into trouble. Now what? Hmm? And who might your guest be? A pleasure, mademoiselle. My name is Scarlet.
Eve?
Eve? How odd. That name feels so familiar. But enough of that. It's a rare thing indeed to meet a fellow sword fighter in this day and age. I'm delighted.
Likewise, but
Curious how I could tell? It's that thing in your hair. The pin. You can't fool me. That's a sword. I've never seen a sword double as a hairpin. That's quite unique. Actually, might I ask something of you? A favor. It's trivial, really, from one sword fighter to another.
one sword fighter to another, huh? Alright, I'll help.
Phew. Thank you. It's only right I offer you something in return. Volt should have a number of items he can part with. I'll see that he passes them on to you as a little sign of appreciation. Hmm? Interesting. This is... Hmm? Mademoiselle, I think you should take this. Who knows? It may come in handy someday. Now, allow me to explain what happened.
Please do. A weapon given by Scarlet and Volt. It's the first time seeing it, but it feels familiar somehow. So much so that you don't even need to learn how to use it. Holy moly, right. Scarlet and Volt situation. I was certain I got on the elevator, but when I opened my eyes, I found myself stuck upside down in what looked like a junkyard. Can you imagine how I felt? My mademoiselle. It's the first time I've been upside down like that since... My memory is a bit fuzzy. Has that really happened before? Never mind. Forget I said anything. I was merely thinking out loud. Anyway, as I lay there, a loud barking snapped me out of it. It was Volt, causing a scene after being caught by some box-shaped robot. I dealt with the thing in one swift strike and rescue Volt. From there, things just took a weird turn. Volt and I somehow made it back to the elevator, and only then I realized we had escaped with nothing but our lives, having lost all our important belongings. I won't bore you with the details, so I'll cut to the chase. I've concluded that the box robots are suspicious. I'm sure they're the ones who took everything we lost. That said, I can't just go around slashing every robot I see, so I had Volt sniff out a few suspicious ones for us. The first one is supposedly down in the chaotic canyon north of the wasteland. Seek out the place, and if you find something like a hat, do bring it back. Volt will be with you to lend a hand. I guess.
Should I help?
Okay, and then predicament. I've been trying to figure out how I ended up here, but I'm at a loss. Truth is, I had just finished chasing and capturing Volt, then took the elevator back to the outpost. Nothing out of the ordinary up until that point. Now I'm just hoping the elevator will take me back to the outpost again. At a time like this, a drink would be just the thing I need though. This really isn't the best time for it. If it were a better time, I'd offer my mademoiselle one as well, but alas. Forgive me for rambling. The second box robot seems to be located near a cliff overlooking some strange ruins in the wasteland. Seek out the place, and if you find a can or any other items, bring them back. Volt here will help you. Sure.
I can't just let this pass.
Then we have the plight. Although I've asked you to retrieve various lost items, none of them belong to me, and therein lies the problem. This story goes back to when I was chasing after Volt. The rascal was running around causing trouble, and in his mischief beat into a package that my lord had carefully hidden to give me the mademoiselles. He did it on impulse, and once he realized someone was chasing him, he instinctively started running and causing a ruckus. He ended up bolting straight to the surface, and in trying to catch him, I got caught up in the mess. I managed to grab Volt and snatch the package back, thinking it was all over, but no such luck. So, about that third robot, my mademoiselle. Volt caught the scent of something near the ruins past the remnants of a tunnel north of the desert. If you find something that looks like a parasol, be sure to carefully bring it back to me. I'm counting on you. Sure.
This request sounds fun.
Then the circumstance. I'm not exactly sure what happened when I got here. All I know is that I was on the elevator heading back to the outpost with Volt and a gift bundle in hand. As soon as the doors closed, there was a loud crash and the elevator started shaking and swaying in all directions. At first, I thought we were under attack by raptures, but that wasn't it. Then I thought maybe the elevator had broken down, but I'm not even sure about that. I even wondered if I was drunk and all of this Volt, the bundle, the elevator was just a dream. Honestly, that wouldn't be so bad. But anyway, what's done is done. So about the fourth bucket of bolts, my mademoiselle. Volt says it's near the collapsed overpass in the center of the Great Desert. Take a look, and if you find the rabbit doll, bring it back. I'm counting on you, my mademoiselle.
I
Okay.
think I know where.
You do? I don't know. Well, if you do, sure. Then the last one will be Scarlet and Vol's Quagmire. I found myself in an unexpected bind, but it doesn't seem all that bad. After all, I met a friend. Oh, was I being too forward? I thought we had a thing going on, my mademoiselle. In truth, I never imagined I'd run into another sword fighter in such a strange place. But I believe that good blades can recognize each other. Won't you agree? I'm not even drunk, but there I go again, blabbering away. Anyway, my mademoiselle, I'll tell you my last request. The final box robot seems to be emitting a scent near the intersection in the southern area of the Great Desert. Go take a look, and if you find the commanded doll, I'd appreciate it if you could recover it for me. I'm counting on you.
It seems as though I'll have to investigate.
Yeah. 5 more extra quests. Can we chat more? Pet, yes. Ten out of 10. That's it. I don't need anything else. And what do you mean by shop? Okay. So that's why I buy with the bone range. Gotcha. Oh, and actually this has a hairstyles as well, not just suits. Okay. Are these actually more or less grouped up? This is combat uniform with the standalone that looks like a combat cap. So I think they are kind of paired if you wanna pair them. Okay. What about you?
Perhaps some marvelous wine? Just thinking out loud.
And you're... Okay, the request. And this is the lifting question. Where did... Okay, we end up actually here. So to get there... For the last map, mind map, I need to go through here. No, come on, game. I was dodging. Sure. Let's revive. Oh, and he went down again. Ow. I mean, I think I have a couple more pumps. The thing is, I don't know where I would end up, so that's why. Do you have any chance the mind map? No, Citizen 212's memory. Mary, do you know why you're special? Because you don't give up. I fail, but you can succeed. Promise me you'll leave and make it to Zion. Thank you, Mary. Oh, okay, I'm actually a bit more ways off. And we go through here. If I can. Ow! Right, where did that end up? Ah, okay. Where we met with the dog. Sure, I guess. Maybe it's a bit more better this way. Just to get to that mind map is through here. How to say which one of the boxes has guys over here. Can we clear everybody? I think everybody's gone. Oh. Get this one. So I do have... Yeah, I do have those ones. Are they by any chance around here? There is, yeah, there's the situation, the hat. That's for the first customer. There's the predicament. And some of them, they're not here. So another area. Did not check the nativas here. Yeah, we have the tentacle. May seem like the arms of another nativa, but really they are independent entities. They are strong enough to pierce through enhanced concrete, metal flooring, and various kinds of armor. But their brains are nothing more than a clump of cells. Can't move and only attack things that are nearby. If you do not wish to deal with them, don't go near them. You may encounter overgrown tentacles from time to time. Take caution, as they are far stronger than regular tentacles. Ah, right. And actually, I forgot about the range attacks. I had another option to deal with them, actually. Be more easier. Okay, characters, Stellar Blade and Goddess of Victory, Nick, or Nike. Scarlet is a sword fighter who takes on steel armored enemies with a single blade. Her way with the sword is said to slice through heaven and earth. Having lost all her belongings, she turns to Eve for help. And then Volt is a dog-like robot that uses artificial intelligence to make autonomous decisions and actions. He's great at digging and running, making him the perfect dog. Okay, so that's all the missions. Then equipment. Ah, yes, it was the exospine. Critical rate increased by 9.5. Maybe. I kind of want to have the other socket unlocked.
The only living things that I can see are nativas.
You sound disappointed. It was a catastrophe that kind brought upon itself.
Okay, that's all of them. Delivered to Lily. And yeah, let's see with the solar tower maybe. So I have camps available here, and then probably we'll end up with going back to Lily. Ow. As I see another camp over there. And I'm assuming you're gonna be the same, saying it's not working, right? Or? Nope, okay. I still did save, interesting. Do I have anything of interest on this thing here? Yeah, the scan is not picking anything. Oh, he's turned back. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I do for real. He turned right in the last moment. God damn it. Or maybe it was because of these little guys that put me into combat. Scavengers 160's advice. You're not a coward. Don't talk about yourself like that. If you say that one more time, I'll kick your ass. Then you, Scavenger 102's decision. Don't blame yourself. You don't become a scavenger overnight. Stamina, infiltration, survival, ecology, terrain, tactics, and much more. There's a lot a scavenger needs to know to survive out there. Watch and learn. Oh, unfortunately, neither of them managed to survive. Okay, solar tower through this way. Do you have another enemy? Are you gonna turn... gonna patrol the other way, or I think this might be a no. Okay, that went decent, I guess. Okay, tower is over there. Okay, mutated Borlet. When a Borlet holds energy, its body grows larger and larger. Body grows larger and changes color, and it becomes more ferocious in order to gain the energy it needs to finally evolve. This poses a great threat to the survivors on Earth. A mutated Borlet is much more dangerous than a normal Borlet. Beware of its rolling charge attack or tail binding attack. I'll try to remember that. I see over here, there's quite a few of you in this area. Easy peasy. At least this round, that is. What's up here? This looks maybe like a dead end. Ah, no, okay. Right. This is literally entire new area. Never mind. I thought it was just a ledge. got him. Sun coat, or sunset. I need to be on the lookout for the butterflies. Speaking of which, I know I checked more off screen about those. That's inside, that's inside, that's somewhere outside. I don't think I'm close to any of them. Maybe actually over there, but on the other side. Ow. I thought you stopped rolling altogether. But then he decided to roll more. Ah, come on. Surprised that one did not hit me, but sure. Assuming he's not gonna have power. What I have a feeling this is connected to the solar tower. Speaking of butterflies, that's not exactly what I want to do. Let's see if I can call this guy to the mine I just thrown. Come here, buddy. 3, 2, 1. Nice. I was actually trying to take the picture. Ah, really? Maybe from here. Because I doubt. And this should work, right? Yeah, there we go. Let's butterfly. Flamboyant butterfly. Cool. Awesome. Legionnaire 323's warning. Restart the solar tower? That's completely crazy. It's nothing more than a suicide mission. You're still gonna do it, even knowing that. You're all out of your minds. Yet, here we are, doing that. Are we activating this one? Yeah, I'm seeing kind of a progress bar, so it looks like I am gonna need to do this.
The solar tower. It looks like this is it. I see a drone over there. Maybe it can tell us what the problem is.
I mean, I think I kind of know what the problem is. I have to activate all these consoles. And this one up here as well. How do I get up there? Can't exactly climb. So I'm assuming then... Can we move things? Oh, okay. Only check this one because it kind of stood out in terms of color and where it was positioned. It looks like, yeah. Put this and then we climb up there. I should be able, yep, to grab and then... Okay, you're not letting me. Looks like maybe 2 more and we're done. So why can't I access that chest? You're not even telling me the reason. There's no Eve saying like, oh, I need to do that or whatever. Legionnaire 311's resolution. I can't give up. If I give up now, my Carmenet sacrifices, they all mean nothing. If I can just get to the solar tower. Oh, you managed to get here. But how much did you manage to do? It looks like there's a camp there as well. Alright, bud. Give me a second, there's stuff inside. And speaking of stuff inside, there's a butterfly. I was about to say, wait, that computer looks familiar. Photograph or rare butterfly? There's nothing else I can do with that. Right, let's see with the drone. Hello.
Hello. I'm Service 001, Standard Service Drone. Requesting administrator assistance. An error occurred in Solar Tower Orca A091078CQ. Reboot sequence status failed. Cover device malfunction. Requesting administrator assistance. The error cannot be resolved with the current service drone functionality. Stopping power supply to nearby facilities. Update, supply camp status, inactive. Administrator confirmation required.
Hang on, I can't figure out what you're trying to say. Are you saying that the solar tower cover is damaged?
I am sorry. Service drone. Language capabilities limited. Cover device requires confirmation from administrator. Resolve error as soon as possible.
Okay. Yeah, that was not exactly much help. Okay, this should just be the camp. It's the same, should be inactive, right? Yeah, activate. Gotcha. I thought you meant other kind of hint. Not something I already know, that I need power. Where exactly am I going with this one? Kind of the opposite direction, but sure. At least we got some of the boxes. I was expecting some natives to just jump from some of the boxes. They can still do that. There's plenty of other boxes around here. Okay, can I... Oh, that may be something I cannot access. There's a box over there, but yeah, that's something I cannot get to it. Alright, so we have those 3 active. Guess we climb up for now. Oh boy. I know what I need to do. I'm gonna get up here. Okay, so far not bad. Okay, please don't break. Please don't break. You're fine for now. It's quite a climb though. Nope. Okay. I need to be really careful because it's a bit iffy with the traversal from what I've noticed. Okay, how much farther? Right, how was I shooting? Hold up, okay. Range mode, yeah, okay. What was? Forgot about it. Where is it? Toggle range mode. Ah, okay. There's this one. Shortcut. Cool. Perfect. Thank you.
System error. Reboot failed.
There must be some kind of issue with the facility.
I mean, can still climb more up.
Wait a minute. That looks like...
Yeah, service zone stuck. Good to know we have a lot of strength. That doesn't look like an easy lift.
Thank you, Administrator. Thank you. System maintenance may now resume.
Good. At least the drone is intact.
Okay. And now should be fine. So what about the other 3 panels that I just activated?
System is now all clear. Reboot successful.
Was that related to the solar tower or completely different thing?
Did that solve the problem? I'll have to check it out.
I mean, looks like it's on. Okay, yeah. Talk with the fellow down here. Okay, take me down gently, please. All the way down, if possible. I thought for a second we're gonna go or creep through that platform over there. All good, buddy?
Solar tower reboot sequence completed. Power returned to facility. Status operational. Many thanks to the administrator. You are the best administrator. Administrator of the month.
Do you even know what the Administrator of the Month means?
Administrator of the month is administrator of the month. Solar tower status normal. All functions available for use. Resuming maintenance tasks.
Great. Now we should be able to use the camp again.
Those things, or, well, the drones. Do you know how long they've been protecting this tower?
I couldn't say, but I'm sure they'll continue to protect it up until the energy runs out.
And when is that gonna happen? Okay, Michael Drive. Have some resources. Can we chat more or?
Administrator of the month. Hello. All solar tower
No, okay. Right, so what about these consoles here? Still shows like this. So it's not related to the solar tower then. Is there by any chance the last one nearby? Because I think it's like probably 4, right? So 1, 2, 3. I thought maybe it would be there, but did we interact with this one? Now we did. Okay. So this is filled up. It's doing what? Oh. Is this actually for the chest then? It is. Okay. Eve. See. That's for the chest. Gotcha. For a can. Cool.
Lily? What is this thing? It looks so strange.
Oh, that's a can. In the past, it was used as a container for electrolyte solutions.
So does.
A can? I like it. I can read a variety of data from this. It isn't much, but I can still feel traces of memories in it.
It's a description or an advertisement for the electrolyte solution. Funny seeing you so interested in some old item. Oh, they're kind of pretty in their own way. But if you're that worried about it, why don't I make a cabinet to store them?
All right then. As long as it's not a burden for you.
Oh, this is easy as pie for the one and only Lily Artemis. I'll prepare it right away. Let's make a collection together.
Sure thing.
Thank you, Lily.
Okay, and what about this fellow over here? Marco's recollection. Once I fought to protect the things that are precious to me, but I have nothing precious left. Everything is dead. There's nothing left to fight for. No reason to exist anymore. Interesting. Which category are you then? Then this is for the exospine. Increases enemies' field of view. That might help with if I want to go more stealth. So this is just part of Wasteland. Okay, the camp is already active. Then what am I upgrading here? Ah, these ones if I want to upgrade because I do have the resources. Now, hold up. Did this activate all the camps that I already visited? Yes, it did. Perfect. Because I was thinking, now I have to go, back to these ones, the phones. I was thinking I need to remember where they were. But luckily, it activated. Which is great. And nothing else here. Cool. So, can deliver that to Lily. And then we could potentially... What was it? Yeah, bulletin board for the missing wife. I kind of want to definitely do more things around here before we go back. That's the situation. Then I have another quest there, then a lot of things in this area. Potentially check, then here. Yeah, lots of places. And actually through this way, I could reach these 3 islands here that I couldn't reach from the beginning area. So I think maybe for next episode we traverse all the way on this side to see with the storage wave facility, the cargo, then see with the mission here at the scrapyard, and then maybe give it a go to the Scarlet and Vol situation, see what we need to do there, because they already receive a weapon. What it was something along those lines. Also, I don't need to see with the skill settings and whatnot. Pump, limited quantity 3. So I just get one more, and then what do I have? Slug, shotgun, blaster. Yeah, these are the ammunition. Aha, I cannot hold more. Gotcha. Stinger. Should get that one. I have a lot of ammo package, okay. Restores current ammunition to maximum capacity. So if I buy this one, it's literally just gonna get like 3 blaster cell, which is not needed right now. Okay, I'm gonna rest. Then I have to see with the skill points because I have like what, 5? If I'm not mistaken. 5 or 6? 5. Okay, I'll definitely need to see what I'm gonna invest here. But for now, I'm gonna leave it here for this episode, and in the next part, I'm thinking, yeah, we go across the other side, see over here all this storage facility, how long that's gonna take me, and then see with the Scarlet and Vol situation. And then on the southern part, we have the predicament, which is actually I'm more closer to do that one, or get to that one. And then we have first customer, scavenger story, scrap lanes. I'm thinking, yeah, go this side and then make my way to the south. We'll see. But for now, hopefully enjoy this episode, guys, and I'll see you next time. But as always, don't forget to take care.